Sorry, you guys. I was being a little lazy. And then what would happen was this. I was being lazy. And then Dan left. And then I was waiting a little bit for Grandpa to wake up. But he didn't. Then I was talking to my friend on the chat. And then, well, Grandpa's still not up. So now Dan should be back soon. And well, here I am. So, good morning. Happy Monday. Monday blah. Monday blues. Monday in the land of the zoo. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I said, what day is it? Where am I at? Is it time to get up? I don't wanna. Date night, no shimmy shimmy. No, I'm so tired. Y'all, shimmy shimmy has been a train wreck. Shimmy shimmy has been cuddling sessions only. A kiss goodnight and walk upstairs. Shimmy shimmy is non-existent. Shimmy shimmy is not there. It's gone. Shimmy shimmy. What is it? Anybody know? Anybody know what shimmy shimmy is? Because I don't know what it is anymore. I think I forgot the feeling. Hi, Bertha. Hi, Chantel. It was too much food. I think I downed 4 quarts of water after that. It was horrible. Bruh. It was horrible. I was thirsty. I had an allergic reaction. My lips were puckered. My eyes were watering. And I had a facial rash all over my face. Hence facial rash. There was no shimmying to be had or done in that given moment. I was miserable. I was upset. I was allergic. I drank so much water that night. I was like, dude, I don't know. It was good, but was it worth the pain and the agony after the meal? No. This is why I eat at home. Oh, shit. Oh, well. It was still... Roxana, menopause causes the interest rates in shimmy shaming. Let's shimmy! Who does it anymore? So, is there, that's what I did in the olden days, right? Oh, shit. Whatever. Eat at home. Yeah. It's fine. I'm miserable. I'm miserable. I told you, I don't think it was the food. My lips were the food. The rash on my face was the cat's. Oh, Islam, you're trying to be funny. You know, do you believe in Islam? Where's your name Islam? Because in Islam, it's very disrespectful to make fun of people. Yes, better to fucking sniff out the ugliness in your written word, Islam. Be better. Be a better human. Everybody knows I have big nostrils. Who the fuck cares? And no younger guys want you, maybe 50s. You got the fucking jokes today, Islam. Keep on trolling. Hi, Shane. Happy Monday. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Big Al. What's up? Sorry, we got a fucking troll over here. Thinks he's got the jokes. With the making fun of my nostrils. Ooh, you a winner. 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 Chicken dinner. Everybody knows I got big nostrils. Who the fuck cares? Not me. I was born with these things. Easier for me to sniff out the ignorance in the world and the ugliness that surrounds us.
I'd rather have big nostrils than a mean, angry heart. That is for sure. I'd rather have all the ugliness that is given to me over time than being a mean-hearted person. So, if that's what makes me better than you, then I'll take my big nostrils and my quest to find a younger man. Because who's questing? Yeah. You know, it's also very sad as a man for you to demean women in general. Not even me. Because I'm sure you will go on and troll other people. It's really sad. Hi, Christine. Hi, Paula. Hello, Colin. How are you? Happy Monday. If it is not a day without trolls, what kind of day is it? A trolless day. But in this world of misery, hatefulness, and, well, just ugliness, we can never go without a day of trolls. So there you have it. Dude, chill the hell out. Michael, big old man coming in strong on the YouTube. Dude, calling a woman a dude. Dude, I don't know if you realize this, bruh, but it's very demeaning to do that. For others, I don't care. You will not get women that way, nor will you gain the affection of women for belittling that fellow woman. So, cheerio. Money blues, yes. Yes, Carrie, remember, we were trying to start the day with positivity. Shit, Carrie, that's right. We are supposed to turn the day into positive energy. And I didn't do that this morning. I did not do that. This morning, I got up begrudgingly. I didn't really have any bad thoughts about the day. I just was confused. What day is it? What am I supposed to do? Is there anything to be done? And where am I? Then I saw my dog. I knew where I was. And so, no, you're right. Positive energy. We are going to have a good day. We are going to be positive, and we are going to spread love. Not hatred, not stupidness, not ignorance. Try it. See the smile. That is a force to be reckoned with. Everybody try it. Everybody who's in a bad mood, smile. Smile. But I still have to have fun with the trolls when they come in. The smile's still there. But I still gotta take a little bite because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for some troll meat. Has anybody had any troll meat before? Let me tell you, it tastes really good, especially women trolls. The women trolls have a sweeter taste. Men trolls are a little hard and angry. The women's are a little sweeter, and, well, I prefer to chew them up and spit them out a little bit better. I'm just saying. Islam has... Yes. Funny that his name was Islam. Islam. I don't know. Whatever. Hello, guys. Trolls are jealous and they're miserable people. And picking on people makes them feel happy. They think it makes them feel happy. But yet, all it does is make them more miserable. Just so you know. All right, so I lied yesterday. I really had every intention to do a subscriber live on TikTok yesterday, but I took a nap instead. I came home from the soccer game and, well, I did some stuff around the house and I felt tired. I felt tired. Paula, good luck to your aunt. Hi, Jill. Jen, my energy is not doing well. Hi, Italian girl. No problem. So I took a nap. And then I had to get up and go to dinner. Back up the hill for dinner. And we had some red wine with dinner last night. It was so fun. Get it? Red wine and fun. So, Josh cooked a great dinner. I contributed a salad and some bread. Andrew came with me. Jennifer met us up there. We did not take Grandpa. Dan did not come because it's just too difficult. And I didn't get home till after 8. So, that's, anyhow, that's what happened. Hi, Rayanne. Hi, blessed and thriving. I forgot to say hi to you. Psychopaths, yes. Hi, Happy Rose. Dinner was some things I don't want to mention for it illicit ugliness. But yes, he made some stuffed cabbage was the main meal, and Caesar salad is what I brought. The Happy Rose. Yes. My date night. That was the only edit. That was the only take. And that was the only greatness. So yes, trying to say amazing girl. Oh, Sheila. Oh, Sheila. Let me love you till the morning. How come everything becomes a song in my head? Anybody else? Hi, Debbie. Happy Monkey Monday. It's the monkey moon? Shit. Is it the beaver moon? Yes, stuffed cabbage. I was trying to get him to do cabbage balls because I didn't have faith in him and stuffing the cabbage. But he did it fine. Sing about something. Someone says, "Hi, Brenda." So there's a couple other delicacies for dinner in red wine. Did I say the red wine? So we had like a bottle of red, a bottle of white. I don't know the words. In an Italian restaurant. Anyhow, we opened up a Sauv Blanc first, and then there was 3 of us drinking. Then we had, so it's really like a glass apiece. And then we had a red, a Sauv Blanc. No, Sauv Blanc. Anybody like Kim Crawford? And then we had a cab. And then, well, other people wanted more, so who am I to say no? I had a driver. And then Rocky, so funny, I didn't know this about her. So, I gotta watch what I give her. This little hussy be Googling how much the wine bottle costs when people give her wines, just to make sure that she's not drinking an expensive wine. So, if it was something she didn't buy, right? So the 3rd bottle, Jennifer Witten grabbed it, and she was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I didn't buy that one. Let me see first. This was given to me." I said, "Well, by who?" She said, "Well, I don't know. I don't remember." By Bless, and she's like, "Oh shit, this is a $70 bottle of wine. Put this one back. Go get one I bought." And you know what I said? I said, "What the fuck? We ain't good enough? You didn't even buy it. You don't even know who it came from. And what's not better to drink than with family that you love?" Roxanne? Well, that did it. And she said, "You're right. I do love you." And I said, "So open up the fucking bottle. Let's enjoy some $70 bottle of wine, bitch." She laughed. And we opened it. And it was good. It was good. I'm glad she opened it. I was like, well, fuck. Now I can't give you anything that's cheap. No $2 check for you, because I know you're going to be looking my ass up, finding how much I spent on it. Fuck you. I ain't buying you any. Hi, Sherry. It was good. It's like Goeth or something. Goeth. It was good. And typically, when you drink the expensive bottle, you do that first. Because the more wine you have, you know, why waste it? But we weren't hammered. Obviously, when it's like a glass to pour, 3 people, 1, 2, no, 4 people. 4 people. So small pours. It was good. But, hi Lady T, bye Lady T. But you know, like red wine does me dirty. So I had like 2 glasses. 1 glass of white, and I had 2 glasses of red. That shit turns me around. That shit with menopause does not do me any justice. It makes me forget who I am and what I should be doing. And, well, just makes me forget a lot of things. Not really, but it does affect me differently. Free wine is also good, especially when it's expensive wine and it's not mine. The white wine, in a bad way, Jenny Boo. It makes me, God, the red just gets me. It just lays me flat out. Never used to, so fuck you, menopause. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyhow, hi Susan. The Sauv Blanc is good. The Kim Crawford. Anybody drink Kim Crawford? Oh, Italian girl. If you only knew. Did you know? I didn't know. First of all, I'm gonna tell you. I was thinking Kim Crawford won with Cindy Crawford. Yeah. Sorry. Earworm. Cindy Crawford. I was thinking, so last night, and this was before any drinks. She was like, Rocky's like, ooh, I have my favorite Sauv Blanc. I said, sure, let's start. Start there. It's easy. And I said, ooh, I like Kim Crawford. God, I didn't know, you know. When did she start making wine? I said, you know, she's so beautiful. And Rocky's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, you know, Kim Crawford, the model. And she's like, well, first of all, Kim Crawford is a man. Second of all, it's Cindy Crawford. And I went, oh, yes, it is. My bad. Cindy Crawford. Kim Crawford. This whole time, I thought it was Cindy Crawford's wine. Oh, mother. What have you done to me, girl? Shit. All the things I made fun of you for before you died, I am now doing. What the fuck? Shit. I said, well, Josh and Rocky started laughing at me, and I was laughing at myself. And I said, well, shit. All these years I thought Kim Crawford was Cindy Crawford. And well, now you tell me it's a man, and it's not Cindy Crawford's wine. I was like, good for this bitch. She making wine now, making money, and it's good. Yeah, nope, totally blown out of water. And they were just giggling at me forever. And I said, well, you just bursted my bubble, but keep on laughing. Keep on laughing, you fuckers. Pour me my wine. Shut the fuck up. Yes. Oh, yeah. Linda, that's it. Something. Shit. I'm just a loser. It's fine. My mama gave me that. And she is, because I used to make fun of her all the time, Feisty Girl. I was like, wait, what'd you say, Mom? What I said was, okay, can you say it again and think about that when you say it? And she would say it again And she'd be like, and what's the problem? And then I would correct her, and she would be like, oh, yeah, I see it. It's my mom. Lord. She's laughing. And every time I do something like that, every time, I know she's rolling. She's giggling, and she's like, I got you, bitch. Remember that one time? I see her laughing up there. She changed everything. Everything. And as she aged, everything was fucked up. And then it was really sad, but it's something that I can giggle about now, I'll tell you. The Sauvignon Kim Crawford is a drier wine, yes. Cindy, I mean, I can tell, because I've been drinking wine for a long time, hi Texas Sprout, that I can tell typically when it's a nicer wine. But you're right, sometimes I'm like, I would know if this was $2, $10, or $25. So my mom, when the cancer went to her brain, and this is, I'm telling you this not to be sad, but to make fun of her, because it was so fitting that she couldn't like say the right thing for anything. And so I giggled. I said, this would be the way you go. Totally doing shit. Normal. I remember one time when she was in the hospital and we thought she had a stroke because she's like, wow, the sky's so purple today. And we were like, wait, what? It's blue. Okay, but what did you say before that? The sky's yellow. What? So we took her, and then I just remember she's like, I want something. And I said, all right, what do you want? You know, those things that are crunchy and they're hot. I said, hot, like, she goes, cinnamon. And I said, like, cinnamon bears? You don't eat that. She goes, yes, I do. You know? She couldn't. Anyhow. So I go, run downstairs, get her. She didn't want those. She's like, I don't want this. You know, the red things. Anyhow, after a long, drawn out, like, it's like talking to a toddler at that point. I should have known. The fuck was wrong with me? Anyway, it was Cheetos. Why didn't you say that in the first place, bitch? She's like, I did. Nope. Craggy Range is really good stuff. Somebody had said, you know, Danielle, I would love for you to do on one of my videos this morning, like, talk about wine. And, you know, it's really hard because you either have a taste for it or you don't, right? And everybody's taste, hi Howard, is so different. It's so different. And so, like, it's hard for me to suggest wines because I like more dry wines now than I used to. I started off with liking sweeter wines. God, I'm tired. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. My body is PMSing weak, so I'm just tired for a minute. So it's hard to like really talk about wines, you know, because I'm not a sommelier, and I can't really describe things, but I know just what my palate likes, and it changes, right? It changes. Your palate changes. So I used to be a Merlot drinker. I used to be a Chardonnay drinker. I'm not no more. I can't stand those anymore. Too sweet. So I have gotten more dry. A sommelier. Sommelier. I'm not a sommelier. Rosés are okay, but I like a drier rosé. So Jennifer went to go pick out a wine. Yes, Bubba, I have. Yes, Cab Sauv is one of my faves, well, right now. Red gives me a headache, but I still drink it. I'm a glutton for punishment. I try, Howard. I fail sometimes, but eventually I'll get to you. So, the, yeah, and I used to hate, oh, Jennifer went and she came back with, she's like, oh, I feel like white. And she came back with the Riesling, and I was like, no, put that shit back. I will not drink a Riesling. She was like, Ma. And I said, that shit is sweet. It's diabetes in a bottle. Hell no. One sip and your teeth rot. And Rocky was like, yeah, I don't want that. So Jennifer was like, well, why the fuck do you have it? Sean was a gift. Press check. Press check in aisle 3. Oh shit. Jennifer's like, oh my God, calm down. I'm like, I will not calm down when it comes to my wine. Do not tempt me with fucking disgusting diabetes and missing teeth. The sugar just eats it away. It's like a Moscato. Blah. No. Get it the fuck out. No. I will not have any sugar wine. Josh was looking at me, just shaking his head. Rocky's like, I agree with your mom. So hi Jerry. So that's when the cob. So we drank a Cobb salad. The cab solve came into play, and then the $70 cab. It was good. I don't really know. I wouldn't have known it was $70, but now that I knew it was $70, I was like, yeah, that tastes like a $70 bottle. But if you told me it was $25, I'd be like, yeah, that was a good $25. I don't really know. Ed is never on here in the morning time. That would be why. Pinot, I just can't. Goodman, I will text you. I will text you about one of the entrees that I will not discuss on live. But it was really good. Really good, Goodman. Anywho, so yes, wine. A lot of people start off with a sweeter wine. I have learned. I have some good sweeter wines that you may like, and where to start if you want to start. Now, if you don't want to start, don't start, because it is something that you have to acquire a taste for. Last wine I drank was Spinata. I don't even know what that is, but in 1978, does wine last that long? Yeah, I love wine. So, any more problems from that soccer dude? Diana, I don't know which dude you're talking about, but there's many stalker dudes that pop in and pop out. One of the stalker dudes is also actively creating new accounts, antagonists in them. So if you see any videos that tag Guru Todd, those are not us. Those were a past, distant past. And that's not people, things, and places we support anymore. So that's another way you can know they are fake accounts. Now, y'all stop coming on my accounts and telling me that my accounts are fake. That really pisses me off because it's not true. I am not fake, and I'm very much real and alive and kicking right now anyway. So, yeah. After 2 glasses, it's all good. Me too. Wine in a box, blasphemy. I do have some in my refrigerator right now, though, with alcohol. Please pray for everyone's safety. It'll be prayers. Lots of prayers for Saturday for Goodman. We've got a long time before that, though. I thought that was Dan. I was like, man, that guy's walking fast. Not him. Hello in the Netherlands. Good morning, Linda. Not in my house. What's not in your house? I love fights in my house. I love it. I'm ready to fight. You know, this one thing about me, I used to never be confrontational, but I love a good confrontation. Goodman, send me a ticket. Fly me out. I will be there with I'll even buy my own wine. I'll buy my own wine. I'll come in and I will get shit handled for you. I kind of like confrontations these days. Put me up in the middle of it. Give me front and center. I'm ready. Now, I don't want to swing a fist or anything, but I like to use my words. I'm ready to get at people. I'm ready to take a bite. I'm ready to use my lashing, my tongue for lashing. I'm ready. Dan's like, what's your problem? What's yours, motherfucker? You want to fight? I'm ready for it. What do you guys say now? Do it. Bring it. Let's go. I don't. I think it's the menopause. I'd like to think that, well, no, I'm not really. But there are moments that I'm feeling feisty and I do want to fight with my tongue. No licky ticky licky sticky sucky, But I want to fight with my tongue lashing, you know? I want to fight. I can't help it. Maybe it's a little bit of social media. Maybe it's a little bit of menopause. And maybe it's just a little bit of my feistiness. But golly, I'll beat some ass, Goodman. They could be 7'5", and I will still take those motherfuckers out. Just fucking knock them at their knees. Nancy Kerrigan their ass. Tanya Hardin, I got it. You don't trust me? The height does not scare me. Height does not scare me. Now a gun might, a little bit. A gun might. A knife, probably. A bear spray, yeah. And pepper spray. Though I'm out. But when you're that tall, I can crawl through anything. What about weight? No. Nope. I will throw a motherfucker over my shoulder and catapult them in the next state. Weight doesn't scare me. Tanya Harding. Now somehow, Tanya Harding with a gun and a baseball bat is very scary. It's very scary. But I will fuck a motherfucker up. David, I got you. 400 pounds is nothing when you're pissed. 400 pounds when you have a pissed woman is easy. I'll pick your ass up and throw you. WWE your ass. And I will not even be out of breath while doing it. Flying monkey. Don't make me show you, David. For fuck's sake. I'm feisty today. I didn't even know this was in me today. I was tired. I was lonely. I was not putting my words to use. Who said it? Terry, Kelly? What? Shit. Fuck. Positivity. Be positive. Be happy. Be happy. Damn it. Be happy. I think I'm happy. You know, the sun is shining. Let's go to fake Danielle. Y'all, look how beautiful it is out here today. We got the birds chirping. We got the lawn growing. It's getting a little dark, though, because of the coldness that is coming over Sacramento in the early morning hours. But other than that, it looks great. My landscaper was here on Saturday, later than he normally was, but he did a great job. I wish he would kind of straighten up my edges, but he's never done that in years. But if you listen closely, you will hear the beautifulness and the magic that is in the open airs today. Not only do we have birds, we got the sun rays, the UV light, and we've got the fluttering and the flies and the butterflies and the mosquitoes. But who doesn't like a good bite from a mosquito sometimes? You know, it's just the thing that you ask for, that little sass in your ass. And then, you know, just one of those itches to remind you how beautiful life is. Life just keeps on giving. Whether it's a bite, whether it's a car wreck, a loss of a loved one. But there's always beauty in all of that. Sit back, take in a deep breath, and smile because you are here today. Thank the powers that be that you woke up one more day to relish in the beauty that is surrounding you. Take a look. Look out your windows. Look out the windows and appreciate everything you've got. Because life is beautiful. Life is grand. And life is fucking spectacular. Now, smile. Because there's somebody out there that loves you. There is somebody out there that loves you. Maybe not all of them, but some of them. And that's just okay. Now, which one do you like? Oh, well, girl, I haven't done that. Just, is that, do you like that version? I have more where that came from. Y'all call me psycho and crazy. No, Danielle number 1 is psycho and crazy. Look at this beautiful specimen of a man walking up behind me. Lord Jesus, Buddha, Allah, He has given me grace. He's given me children. And He's given me so many years of happiness. Happiness. Look at His face. Without this face, life would not be the same. Without this face by my side, I would have been an old hag sucking my thumb in a fetal position in the corner of my closet. But He has taken me under His wing. He's made me flourish. He's given me love. He's penetrated my soul with His big schlong and gave me beautiful children, a beautiful house, and beautiful animals. I owe Him my life, my liberty, and my justice for all because of this man right here.
It's about time. I knew it would happen eventually. It just took about 26 and a half years. Finally, now we can have a great life together.
Dan.
It's all downhill from here, folks.
Dan.
We're heading
Dan,
right to the bedroom now
Dan,
and work on that 4th child.
Praise the schlong.
Gonna take a lot of work since I'm clipped, but we'll get it. If at first you don't
forever
succeed,
live.
try and try and try and try and try again.
Dan was on the side and he's just rubbing his chin and he was shaking his head with a smile on his face, thinking, what the hell's wrong with him? What is wrong with her? And there you have it. So there was a funny time when Andrew's friends were here. It was Josh and I think Jordan. And Andrew, you remember back in that day when Andrew's like, what were you and Dad really doing in the bedroom? And I was like, bruh, we were having sex with 2 bears. He's like, I thought you didn't do that anymore. I said, of course I do. Your dad is hung like a horse. You can't get enough of it when it's that big. You just want to ride it and ride it and ride it. And his friends were like, oh my God, right? Andrew was like, Jesus, Ma, what are you doing? What are you saying? That's my father. And the kids were laughing. They're like, all right, you crossed the line. I crossed the line. I mean, I have to listen to you fucking boys spew shit out of your mouth all the time trying to get a reaction out of me. And Dan, hung like a horse, is crossing the line. So it was the funniest shit because now Andrew's friend would call and it made the lines. All those fuckers were calling their friends and everybody who knows Dan and they're like, well, BDD really is BDD. BDD stands for Big Dick Daddy Dan. The boys named him BDDDD back in high school. Big Dick Daddy Dan. That's what they named him. So the phone lines were up. The people know. Dan Hill has declared it. BDD is hung like a horse. I sound like a horse. Oh, shit. And I'm not laughing about BTD. I mean, that was serious. They did. He's sitting right here. It was a true acronym they use. No, Andrew's like, Joe called yesterday on the way up to dinner, his other friend, and he said, Joe, were you here when my mom was talking about how my dad's hung like a horse? And Joe said, no, I wasn't, but I heard about it. And I just started laughing. I said, that's right, Joe. He's like, man, Dan's the man. And then he said, well, Andrew, what happened to you? Oh, that was funny. Anyhow, yeah, BDD. No, they will never forget it. But he's still like, yeah, I still don't believe that you and Dad were doing it. Andrew, I mean, how do you think you were born? How did you think you got up in my body? Your dad schlong. His seed penetrated my internal organ of my egg. The hell? I mean, do you not know how it works? I fucking told you. I mean, immaculate conception? He's like, well, quite honestly, Mom, you always used to tell us you don't have sex, and you just had it 3 times because of us, and we all believed it. I was like, well, it's not true. You think? What? He's like, I don't know. He's like, I just can't see you having sex with Dad. Well, don't picture it. It's not a pretty sight. Why would you want to picture that? I don't even want to see it. Shit. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Huh? He's like, I can't with you. No. Don't ask stupid questions, son, or you're gonna get the real answers with a little fun with it. Shit. I mean, this kid. I was like, well, Jennifer believed it back in the day. She goes, I believed it, Andrew, but when I got older, I realized she was full of shit. I didn't have to clarify with my mother to see if her and Dad still have. Jesus, Andrew, what is wrong with you? Use your fucking head. It's Jennifer. I can't really tell the word she uses because it's politically unacceptable, but the R word was thrown in that many times. Stupid fuck. Idiot. God, I love my house. What? And Hannah just sits there like, my family's so great. I cannot wait to come home to this shit show of a family. Dan can't wear a Speedo or a thong, Jerry, because his member is so large, we can't find one big enough to keep it in all the goodies, right? So we got slippage left and right and to the side. So no, he can't do it. He can't do it. I have tried because I've wanted people to see the outline of the schlong, but I wanted to brag it off, show it out, but I don't want his son to feel, any type of way because he didn't get the blessing in that area. I don't know what happened in utero, but it's something, he just didn't get the horse member like his dad has. She's going to be the therapist for her family. No, she has also said, Nora, that we are not helpable. No therapist could actually help anyone in this family. The gray sweatpants. We've had to stop wearing those in public. Dan has had to stop wearing the gray sweatpants because he gets ticketed every time he goes out for indecent exposure. The cop, I said, well, sir, officer, sir, and ma'am, He's got clothes on. He's got clothes on. This can't be indecent proposal. Exposure. And they said, well, honey, sweet pea. When everything shows and every ripple and hootenanny and bump, is you can't do that around young kids. It's not acceptable. Look at these women over there. They can't. You're creating a scene. Honey, we've told you this many times before. He cannot wear gray sweatpants in public. Oh, shit. Let me go pee. I'll be back. I need to splash some water on my face. Could you imagine? You're always... Oh, well, most women don't want a horse, Kevin. We had this conversation last night at dinner. Funny. About size of, and most women don't want that. I don't think I can marry somebody who, no. I've never seen Andrew since he was, an adult male. And nor do I want to. But he was, as a child, it was fun. I mean, I don't know. What? Oh, Nicole, you missed it. Don't hurt you. I mean, Pippi, some women have short, my sister-in-law last night said short shafts. Is that a word to describe the vagina? I don't know if shaft is, but it hurts. So you must have an extra long shaft. Let me go pee. I'll be right back. Oh, there's shit in here. Diane, come clean up the poop. Y'all have me hooting and hollering in here. For the love of Pete. What am I going to do today, you guys? I feel like I have a lot to do today. I feel like I should do a lot today, but I don't feel like I want to. But we'll see what happens after the live and how much spunk I still have in my junk. Short tubes. Yes, it's the magic in it. Can you just say tip, please? Never a dull conversation. Sometimes it gets dull, but it's a lot of energy. I don't always come up. You cannot always be on. I don't know. I think there's always dullness sometimes. So, Nicole, for you on YouTube, my suggestion is watch the replay. Watch the replay. I have snow in the freezer. I shouldn't have dated it. What? Freezer? What are you talking about? Yes, tap the screen. Thanks, Alicia. Tap, tap, tap. Means you love me and you appreciate me. Do you have my viewer order you might be able to forward? I want. Hannah, always something. Hannah, we saw always something. Why have you been crying, Jeanette? We don't like crying. Fuck crying. Today is December, what? I can't read. What's today? I don't know, but it's 10:05 PST. What's the date today? The 12th, 10th, 11th? The 11th? Yeah, watch the replay. You will definitely, it's the 11th of December. These fuckers are still stealing videos. Now, I don't know if they have been stealing videos of mine because I've been putting the date on my videos, right? On my videos. So I've been trying to keep my videos from being stolen. So is it working? Any of you who see they still are taking them and stealing them? God. So it doesn't really matter what you do. They're still stealing them. So Mr. and Mrs. D-Cell NorCal is back. Just so you know. They are doing Mr. like underscore Mrs. underscore D-Cell NorCal, which is probably that same guy who was throwing the shit up. Yeah. And a lot of the other accounts, Danielle underscore Salinger, is, so yeah, I wonder if we can find out what he's using with that one. What did you get in your adventure calendar today? I don't have an adventure calendar. Where's my adventure calendar? Was I supposed to get one? Yeah, okay, I think it's like underscore, posting older videos. Mr. and Mrs. D-Cell NorCal was also associated when they went down to Danielle underscore Salinger. So anyhow, they're back at it again. I don't have an advent calendar. They're back at it again. So I have a couple of my flying monkeys that, you know, peruse and keep up on all the bullshit and, well, you know, yes. So it's there. Like a couple things I told you guys, when they tag Guru Todd, abort. Those are old, and I haven't been associated with that guy for a very long time. So remember that. Nobody wants to be naked next to Dan, y'all. It puts all the men to shame. Just kidding. Jerry, I love you for who you are. Naked and afraid of dumplings. So anywho, the older videos. Yes, so if you see older videos that are tagging, and if they don't tag all three of my accounts, obviously it's not the right account. Because now I put on, I don't know, Jet, it's really frustrating. Because I tag all three of my accounts on there. I think Dan tags both, but he needs to start doing the small things, like even all three of my accounts to stand out. And he also needs to start doing more of the protection that he's not doing, which is annoying because I do it. They also turn the comments off, or they don't reply, right? You know me, I reply. So, no, Suze, because they still take it. And then one of the guys, I'm assuming it's a guy, put on there, had the nerve to put on, said, and beware of fake accounts. He had the nerve to say, delete all fake accounts. So I just don't understand. Either that was Dan's post and they kept that up there, or yeah. Date night was great, Nicole. It was a great night out. We needed that. Yeah, one of my flying monkeys sent me a text and it said, delete all fake accounts. It's crazy. No shame. And they keep going. Like, I just don't understand it. So just be aware. They're back. Pay attention to who you're watching. Christine, I tag everybody associated in my account. We went down the street. No conscious. Yeah. And I just did. We went to a sushi place down the street. It was nice. It's close. We have a couple good restaurants right around the corner from us, which is also very nice. So food, drinks, and fun. We're big bar people. We love to sit at the bar and eat. So we're not into tables. We like to do that. I used to live 1 year in St. Florida. I love it. I moved back home to Massachusetts. Massachusetts seems like just such a beautiful place. Yes, so we're gonna try to do that every Saturday. Every Saturday or Friday, whenever Mark can do it. I think it's really important for us. And we realize how much we've missed being out, among the world. And just together, right? Like I said, I'm getting out, he's getting out, but separately. And it's really important to be able just to sit, have no stress, and enjoy the quiet, the solitude, food, and other people. And we used to do that all the time, and you keep saying, oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But then when you're in it, you're like, shit, I've missed it. Grandpa's just got up. A conversation without Grandpa. Yeah. It was great. So I can't wait until next weekend. So I don't know if we're gonna go to the same place again. We had a gift card a client gave Dan for there. For some reason they couldn't get the amount, so we paid, and we found out what the amount was, so they'll credit us. But so we might go there again and get the free meal this time. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Or we'll go, we have a gift card somebody gave us as a thank you to Ruth Chris. So Jerry, I love that. Anyone can be a dad. It takes work to be a father. I love that. And that is so indeedly true. Hello, RK, how are you? Yes, it was great. It just kind of puts a pep in your step, And that's the thing is that, people are so misguided. I had somebody on my video this morning say something like, say something to the effect of, well, I hope you gave him shimmy without all your, something like, without all your constraints or, rules or whatever, something stupid and snarky, some woman. And I thought I should respond, but I'm not, because it's not worth my time. Obviously somebody who loves Dan and thinks I'm failing as a wife. But there's so much more to marriage than the act itself, right? And I think so many people misjudge that. Yes, sex is important, but is it always important? No, it's not. It's the small things. It's like cuddling, right? It's like cuddling on the bed after date night, without expectation of anything, just being together. The kiss goodnight before you go to bed. Those little things, being able to spend time together, doing acts of kindness for one another throughout. Those are what really matter. Sex, like Jerry said, anybody can be a dad, but it takes work to be a real father. Guess what? Anybody can fuck, right? But it also takes a lot of time to love and to keep the love alive. So, you like that, Jerry? I just came up with that. The act, the act of itself is great, and I understand we need it, right? And I know men need it, but we also need other things to build that up to be more important. Whatever, I'm glad. Yes, and to me, love is not all about sex, and that's where people are wrong. People, I think, put too much emphasis, and I used to get mad at Dan for that too, because he needs closeness, and that's his closeness that he needs, right, for me. And I'm like, see, I don't need that. I want the stuff in between it. I want the stuff leading up to it. That's what is more important to me. The act of itself is not important to me. It's everything else that's important to me. Because, like I said, I can go out and I can fuck anybody I want to, and so could he. But what's the point if you don't have the love to go with it? Anyhow. Yeah, and I use that word. I use that word, F-U-C-K, because to me, when you have love and you have emotion and you have passion, it's making love. But when you just want to do the act for whatever reason, That's fucking, fucking. And you don't need a love to fuck. Just saying. I don't think I just said that to Dan the other day. I was like, what is it? How do we do it? Where does it go? What hole? What? That goes where? I don't remember. So just my opinion. I know other people probably will disagree. But the emotional side of everything is more important. When I don't feel emotionally charged, I'll fuck you, but I just know it's for you, not for me. Sorry, facts. Razzo, when are you divorcing your husband? The way you behave it's inevitable. Razzo, do you have a pea brain? How big is your brain, Razzo? I behave inevitable. The way you behave. How do I behave? You know, Razzo, I've been with my husband for 30 years. 30 years, Razzo. You can only hope to have a relationship that long, Razzo. And by the way, my husband loves me, Razzo. That's why we're together. So obviously he supports his wife. Obviously he loves her. Obviously he boosts her up because he loves her becoming successful, Razzo. Get a clue, Razzo. Anywho, and may your day be blessed. Because we love Razzo, don't we? Smile, everybody. It's fine. It's fine. Razzo is just missing a couple brain cells to understand how true marriage works and real relationships work. Everybody smile at Razzo. Wish him a well day. Goodbye, Razzo. Have a great day. Oh, we got Arsenal FC. Razzo is true, though. Is he? You can only wish Arsenal FC. Shame on you for using any soccer fucking shit when you come in with such ugliness in your heart. Yet, Arsenal FC, why are you here? Because you've been here for a while. So if Razzo is true and you have so much hate in your heart, why are you here? Have a good day. Pew pew. Yeah, life is more than just, Diane, he's over here on this side. Both are single and are well known with their hands. Yes. So is Dan, but that doesn't mean anything. I said good day, fuckers. People don't like the truth. People get so bent out of shape. And those are the men, right? Those are the men that are like, women. I will have sex. You need sex. That's what marriage is. Wrong. Wrong. That is not what marriage is. Sex does not make you love somebody. Everybody's got a hole. Everybody else has a penis. Jeb, that's cute. Little notes. You need so much more than just the act itself. Why do people just go out to get it in? They don't have love. They just want to have pleasure. Pleasure. My praise and worship. Nobody likes the truth of life. Friends, say it with me. Everybody struggles with truth. And when they can't come to terms with the truth and the life they are living, by golly, they have to project themselves onto others for their anger, their disappointment in themselves, their loneliness. But friends, I'm here to tell you today, on December 11th, 10:20 PST, you know the truth. The truth is that you hold the power at hand. It's you that is responsible for your own happiness. It's you that knows the truth inside. And it's also you who will not come to terms with the real life truth. But I have faith in everybody. That's right. Can I hear it? Amen. I have faith in the people who wander this earth in this journey together that have their eyes open. Those people who walk around with the eyes wide open are the people who will prevail. It is the people who have their eyes wide open. Everybody's eyes wide open. I see it, I feel it. We will rise above the anger, the misery, and the destruction of hateful people. Hateful people, can I hear an amen? You too, people, can find the innerness, the inner kindness, because everybody is born with it. Everybody has the power. The power lies within all of us. But it's your choice, my friends. It's yours, 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 and yours. Amen. You choose the journey at which you want to walk. You choose the journey at which you want to believe. And you choose the person that you want to be. Everybody, join with me now. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I can never be this woman I am today. But the first time I kept my eyes wide open, I saw, oh boy, did I see all the hate and all the anger. I just couldn't believe I lived along the people of misery, but I was one of those people until I kept my eyes open and I survived. And I have risen above. So you can too. Just believe. You have to believe in thyself to understand your misery. And if you don't look deep inside and understand the truth, you will fail. And you will continue to live alone and miserable and hateful. But that is no way to live among the love you have today. So choose you and the other people behind you, because that's the life that everyone should live. Oh yes, we will. We will survive among the misery of people and all the hate you see. And my voice is getting tired, so I will stop the singing. I will. Let me hear one amen, and I will stop this blasphemy. Oh shit. Anywho, there you have it. Hallelujah. There you have it. Michelle wanted me, was it Nicole or Michelle, wanted me to give my preachings as I did yesterday. So there you have it. I did it. Hallelujah. Nicole, is that you that put me on this path? Yeah. And that was Nicole's fault over here. Oh, Lord. All together now. We are the strong people. We will kick their bloody asses and kick the hate to the curb. Because why? Because we like truth, realness, and non-fantasy ways. I do. You know, I sit and I get frustrated about people who just don't want to hear, you know, the truth. And maybe because it's just easier for them to avoid things. But here, in those instances, I will bitch, I will complain, and I will tell you the shit that I have dealing with and on my plate. Because everybody deals with shit every day. Everybody has their shit. I think it's important to reach out. My platform is that, one of realness, one of, this is everybody's shit. Why should I lie and sit here and tell y'all everything is perfect? My husband is perfect. My life is perfect. I don't feel stress and blah, blah, fucking biscuit. No, because that's not life. And I think it's important to have these communities where people can relate to, you know, the people who they look up to. I'm not saying you look up to me, but that, you know, you feel a connection with. And I think it's important for me to put things on the line and tell you my fucking God's truth and figure out how the hell you get through it, because we all need to feel validated. We all, Chrissy, what the hell, at your house? We all need to feel validated. We all need to feel like we're not in this life alone. We all need to feel like, shit, it's not just me, it's everybody else, right? We all need to feel, sometimes it's lonely living in our brains and in our own bodies. And you think, God, is it just me? Why am I so bitchy? Why am I so miserable? Why am I irritated with this shit? No, it's you and me both. To me, that's reality. And that's the reality I want to see. I don't want to see filters. I don't want to see how happy and joyful you're acting to be. I don't want to see that, because to me that's fake. To me that's not reality. And to me that's bullshit. So I put it out there. Some people say I'm complaining, I'm bitching, whatever you want to say. This is my venting session. This is my venting session to tell everybody that you aren't alone. You're fucking irritated. So am I. I don't know sometimes why I am, but I am. So are you. It makes sense. And you think to yourself, God, Lee, at least there's somebody else that feels like me. So I don't feel like it's just me. And sometimes we do. And yes, Danielle, even with a house full of people, sometimes it's lonely inside. Very lonely inside. Very lonely. I too get lonely with all of this inside, all this minutia, everything I put on myself, all the standards, all the pressure, all the I need tos, all the shits, all the fuck me, all the God damn it, I should be better, you know? It's lonely with all that shit in my head. So I share it because I know you too. Yes, and I, Lisa, and I tell you guys all the time, like, people misunderstand me a lot. It's not for me to try to explain. Once the judgment is already there, I've always said, once the judgment's already there, it's hard to see past it. I'm not here to prove anything to anybody. The only person I'm here to prove to is myself. Myself, and man, I've come a long fucking way. I have come a long fucking way. And if I can help people in the same journey we call life accomplish things and feel better about themselves and believe in themselves, shit, I'm doing exactly what I want to be doing. I'm doing exactly what I want to be doing. Because I'm an empath. I want to help people who want to be helped. Because I'm on the ride myself. And I fail and I fall a lot. But I get back up some days. Some days I just call it quits. And some days I get back up and I say, no, fuck this shit. Do it better. Learn from it and be better because of it. And if I can help you, I'm here for you. Because with me, helping myself is helping you, and that's helping me too. Does that make sense? And I enjoy it. I look forward to it, you know. Once I'm on here, I open up, I change. You know, it's like, I never thought I could be, you know, you see me in the morning sometimes, like, do I have to? I don't want to. The clock keeps ticking, and I'm not on there yet. But the minute I put on these platforms, I come alive. I think I'm meant to be doing this. I think this is my purpose in life. I think I finally found it. I never thought I would be here. I tell you that all the time. I never thought. Thank you to my husband and his dad, and to all the people who believed in me. It's my acceptance speech. Where's my troll? Thank you, trolls. Thank you, friends and foes, and everybody in between, because without you guys, without you, and by the grace of the Almighty who is ever up there helping, but my husband, yes, you, man, I love you. I love you, bruh. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you for stumbling across this social media platform and for giving me life. We didn't even know I had, until you believed in me. Until the other people believed in me too. And I soared. And I'm keeping on flying up higher and higher. I love you, husband. Ed, you my man. Oh, I love you, bro. To all my family, Jennifer, I hope one day you will understand and support your mother and your father in our journey in the creatorship of social media and influencing others. Thank you, Andrew, for giving me that Gucci bag. It was a wonderful testament to your love and your honor of thy mother. Hannah, girl, I love you and all the enjoyment and happiness you give to me every day. And to my Coco, girl, late nights together, you and me in that bed all alone, but we did it and we're doing it. And let's continue, girl. I love you. And Baxi, you know you're my man. And Donnie Cat, well, you're a new addition to the family, but you're driving me nuts right now because you eat all my decorations. And all my berries that should be on that garland are no longer there. So we'll have to talk about that. But everybody else, thank you. Thank you for your strength, your support, and your guidance. Amen. Why did I do that? I don't know. Yes, I'm holding the troll doll. Is that a sign? I lost a head! For the love of Pete! What happened? Where's the head? Oh no! It almost went in the shit. Fitting, very fitting. Troll head and a pile of shit. And I ain't joking. The shit I didn't clean up yet. It's right back there. It almost flew off in the litter box. Trolls, you see that? That's where your head belongs, decapitated and in the pile of cat shit. There you have it. We'll keep our castrated troll doll head. Oh, shit balls. I tell you, half this shit you can't write. That's a sign. This is what I do to you trolls out there. I decapitate you and I eat your head for dinner. It's like a kill. I feel like he's gonna fall. It's my trophy. Every time we pew people, we need to decapitate them and put them on Earth. Troll Monday. Troll Monday. That's right, trolls. Be afraid. May the force be with you, bitches. and bros. I have been all over the place today. I'm gonna hang them from my ceiling. I'm gonna hang trolls from my ceiling. I have been all over the place. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. That's my mind. That's my squirrel. What? ADHD. Menopausal, yes. Yes. I got me a devil troll jaw. The trouble jaw. What? The devil troll jaw reminds you of your mom? What the hell? Hi guys, how are ya? Cats. Oh, shit! I dropped the head. Fuck. Hi, Linda. I can't get that. I'm gonna hurt myself if I do. Never mind. Yeah, since menopause. So my ADHD has gotten worse in the last year. But it started coming about within the last, I think, 3. But it's definitely intensified. So like I started late today. I started about 9. So I've been on for an hour and a half. But it's on. It's a good one. So my suggestion, if you can watch the YouTube, you watch it. Flying monkeys. Flying monkeys are here. 6. Why? What? I don't know what you're asking why for, Louise. Oh, for real. Like look-alike? Like she looks like your mom? Or her personality reminds? Yeah, I'm OCD too. My OCD came on after my mom died, Linda. So you're 3 hours then ahead of me. So my OCD came on after my mom died as a coping mechanism, I think. I started like cleaning profusely, rearranging profusely, because it just kept my mind off of life, right? It's called avoidance. And I, at that time, was a massive avoider. So it hurt too much to feel, you know? Menopause, Louise, menopause. Hi, Elves, how are you? Menopause has made me ADHD. And it's a thing. If you don't believe it, read it. It does. Love it, Jet. I love it. Bye, Joe. Have a good one. Menopause has changed me for life. Yeah. I don't know if I like I'm my poor husband, right? I mean, ultimately, I think they're the ones who suffer the most through this disease of menopause. I call it a disease because it's not something we ever get rid of, right? It's something that's here to stay. So hopefully, it just regulates eventually, but I don't know. But poor Dan. Oh, Bubba, it's tough. Just, the only thing I can tell you for men who put up with us and who deal with us, it's hard. It's very hard, and we're sorry. We don't like being the way we are sometimes. We can't help it. It comes over us like a tidal fucking wave. It's like one of those fires that combusts in flame. It was one spark and it just ignited. And that's the only way I can describe it. I had hot flashes all night last night, Shawnette. I was ready to die. Die! And my stupid thermostat is broken. And so it like changes temperature by itself. Ma? Is that you? And and then by the time I cooled down, I like stripped naked. I was like afraid that Andrew was gonna, because sometimes before he leaves for work, he kisses the dog. So I was all paranoid that he was gonna come walk in and see his mama sprawled out like spread eagle on the bed. That would not be cute. But I was so hot. So I got up probably like 4 times to freaking lower my it kept going up. And then it was like up at 68 one time. I was like, for the love of God, what is happening? I have a possessed thermostat, and it never goes down. It just goes up. Like hell. Am I in hell? I felt like it. Shit. No, Carolyn, because it's not on his side of the house. It's on the opposite side. The side I'm sleeping on. And I couldn't get, oh, Slick, I'm sorry. That's hard. I know. So no, it was horrible last night. I didn't sleep well because I was hot. I was sweating. I drank probably, no shit, 60 ounces of water throughout the whole night. And I'm surprised I haven't peed yet. I mean, obviously I peed, but I didn't pee. I haven't peed as much as I should have. My body, it's from all that salt from the other day. I don't know what it is. But it's horrible. 59, I would love that. Tabitha, I'm almost sad that my heat's fixed, right? Because I know Andrew's like, why'd you have to fix the heat over here? Son, I know, I'm starting to feel you on that one. But once I get, no, I didn't open the window because the windows that are in this room that I sleep in, they're like little, like bathroom windows almost, like they're long, and one of them doesn't have a screen on it. So the cats would jump in and scare the shit out of me. Plus, I don't want the fucking bugs. I'm the queen of menopause. Ugh, it's horrible. And it's so hot. It's so hot, but I was worried about Andrew seeing me naked. And so I was like trying to finagle myself to where my breasts and my ass were covered, and I don't know. He didn't come in though this morning. He had to get up, poor guy, at 4:30 this morning. He had to go. They had to drive. They have a long day today, so he's gonna be exhausted. I don't know. So anywho, I called my guy. Cause actually he texted me because I'm waiting for a new. I gotta buy a new system. It's more money. I mean, I just can't. At this point, I'm like, how much you need? What do we need to do? I'll figure it out. Thank God we're making money. So I need to change. I just washed my sheets upstairs. I gotta do Dan's. His are nasty. So I used to change shirts throughout the night. I know, I literally get in bed and I'll fall asleep because I'm cold, and then all of a sudden I'll wake up and I'm derobing. It's so fucking hot. So fucking hot. So I don't know. It's just miserable. So I couldn't tell if I was hot because heat rises. So, you know, I know that it's extra hot up there. And I even have my vent closed because I don't want the heat coming in. But then the vent wakes me up because it's closed and it makes that whistling sound. So anywho, maybe I'll turn it off tonight because I can't handle it. It's too hot. But yeah, fuck. I have to deal with money talk when I'm done here. I love a good 60-degree house or less. Before my heat was fixed, Christy, it was probably about 56 upstairs, 54. I do have my fan. Bye, Linda. I will. I'm gonna get going here soon too. It's Fernie. No, he doesn't walk upstairs. He doesn't touch the thermostats. I can't sleep without a fan either. So I'm just gonna turn the heat off. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'm just gonna turn the heat off. Because I'm so comfortable. I would rather be cold than hot, right? Especially with our ever-changing menopausal bodies. 68 is perfect. Linda, it's hot. It's hot. Dan keeps his in Grandpa's room at 70, and I couldn't sleep in there right now anyway. And like I said, my thermostat the last 3 days has been weird. And literally, Grandpa's not walking upstairs because I would hear it. But it's literally changing by itself. Oh, 75, it's like you walk in to a fucking heat wall. Oh, my friend's house is like that. And I'm like, can I go outside? I cannot sit and conversate in this house with that temperature that hot. It's not gonna happen. I can't. Well, and Emily, the ceiling fan I have in that room, because it's a small room, it's like a closet. It's like a small one. But I'm thinking, I want to get a monster up there. You can't, it's not programmed. Funny me, it programs itself. It needs to be changed. It's broken. Yes, I believe that. You can always get one. Jerry, I still have that saying in my head. It's like stuck to me. Bye, Nicole. Have a good one. It's possessed. Jerry's comment that he made earlier is still like just resonated with me so hard. I don't know why. Why is that bothering me so much? It's so true. But anyhow, I can't get it out of my head. No, he doesn't. He used to, Meg, going upstairs, but it hasn't in a long time. I had turned on the thermostat. I turned on the light upstairs last night, probably like 11:47, I think. I looked at the time, and because I couldn't see, and I went to turn down the thermostat. It was up at 68. Ugh. And I heard Grandpa, let's go. I hope you turn the lights off. I'm like, what the fuck? Who is that? Scared the shit out of me. So anyhow, Grandpa was obviously up, and then I heard Dan get up, because I wasn't walking downstairs naked. Not that Grandpa probably would have even noticed, but I wasn't walking down naked. So I heard him go, I hope you turn the lights off. I'm thinking to myself, well, didn't you just see it turn off? For the love of Pete, go to bed. What? Nothing. Shit. Hi, Newfie, how are you? Do you have an, yes. A whole house fan? Yes. But it just takes the hot air out and throws it up in the sky. So it would just bring Dan's warmth up. It wouldn't work. Not this time. Yeah, no, I can't. I try to yell from the upstairs. Go to bed! Danielle, is that you? Where are you at? Shit. Never mind. What? Oh, Eva. Eva, not about you, it's about Grandpa. Stop trying to be famous. Oh, thank you for saying I was famous, Eva. That's actually a compliment. I appreciate that. And Eva, I'm sorry you tripped and fell this morning and really hurt yourself. But it's a you problem, not a me problem. And this journey, you must have bumped your head along the way because you're confused. This journey isn't about Grandpa, never has been. Thank you. It's about our journey, meaning Dan and me and Grandpa, because he is part of that. But it's never just been about him. Sorry you hurt yourself, and maybe your head will be better later today. There you have it, Eva. People. And it's a shame because Eva is Ed's mom's name. And that was sad that she put that name to shame by being so ugly. Just saying. Flavia. Almost seven. 7 walk, run. I was a little verklempt this morning. A little tired because it was hot last night and I couldn't get, the groove. But I did. I ran, so that was good. About an hour and a half on the treadmill today. So it's kind of what I wanted to do. Hi, SS. Yeah, those people. Oh, Eva. I hope she has a better day. I hope her facial scrub heals, because I know those are really hard to contend with, especially when you're in the workforce. You can explain why you have a big scruff on your face, especially straight face plant, broken nose, blood everywhere. Yes, tap your screen, y'all. It brings all the trolls to the yard. It gets me more attention and more fame. Yeah. So when you give me a thumbs up and a tap on the screen, it just shows how famous I really am by the people that come to it. I know, Alicia, but not in the morning time. How long have I had my nose ring? God, a long time. I don't even know. And no, this one doesn't bother me because it's a flat back. So there's nothing that's it literally, half the time I forget I even have it, honestly, until somebody brings it up because it's just there. Or like if I'm picking my nose and my fingernail gets caught on the little back thingamabobber and I'm like, ow, is that a booger? Oh no, it's my back of my shit. Ow, that hurt. Or a towel will, a thread gets caught on it and yanks. Shit, it hurts. But other than that, I forget. Southern Gal, welcome. You took it out. It's part of who I am. And people make fun of it and people love it so much, especially the troll stuff. I feel like I just got to keep it in. I should get another one, like a hoop or something just to piss people off. I'm one of those people that, it pisses you off? Okay. I'll make sure I do it more. What else do you not like about me? What else can I not change for you? I will make sure. I love my nose ring. I liked my nipple rings at one point too, but those things became just, they were cute. I felt like it made my boobies so cute. But, mammograms, they don't work well, and you have to take them out, and then you have to put them back in. Putting nipple rings back in, it was never a good thing for me. I would get lightheaded. And then I just said, girl, who are you trying to be at 40-something with your nipple rings in? Blasphemy. And take out that fucking saggy ass belly button ring, girl. Who are you? It's time to put those things to rest and just to remember when you did those things. But this I'll keep. I think it's, I don't even remember I have it. But I would like to pierce another portion of my ear. But I'm afraid, I'm scared. I'm scared and afraid. Because I don't want to hear the pop in my ear. But I want like a cute little, I don't remember, conch, tragus, whatever these fucking things are inside, internally, and every which in between. I don't know. Not funny me. I don't know. This one gets irritated sometimes. See, you can see it's red. I always smell. This is really bad because, you guys, this is gross about me. I smell. That's how I know when it hurts, it's infected. Anybody else do that? I was laughing because I did it the other day. And I was like, I didn't do it on purpose, but I was like, shit, it's my ear's infected. I know that because it's starting to... Anyhow. I know, do it, but I'm scared. When did you get the tattoo on your finger? This one, I got on my 20th wedding anniversary. And I got I got this on my 20th, I think 20th or 21st, and then I got my anniversary date on the same time I did that. I would never get a jewel on the eyebrow. Those things scar. A bar? No. That's not me. I know. I need to actually, this one is just, and it's so weird, but it gets a keloid on the back. And it's like either really good or it's just irritating. So I do hydrogen peroxide, but I would never do a tongue ring. Ever. I never understood that. Well, I mean, I understood it, but it's not my jam. Do I ever wear my wedding ring? No. Not anymore. I try to sometimes, but when I drink, I swell. And then I haven't worn rings in so long that they start bugging me after a while. And it's a beautiful ring. Sometimes once in a while, I almost put it on the other day, but then I was like, I can do that. Which they don't give you spray anymore. The salt spray. They don't do that anymore. At my place, anyway. They just say clean it. Hello from Morocco. Anyhow, I think I'm going to go because we have a live tonight anyway, and I don't want you guys to tire of me. And remember, my gag order is still in effect, so I am never fully as fun as I am at night as I am in the morning time, so just remember that. So love me in the morning and appreciate me because, my gag order is in effect when I'm with my husband, and I can't be and just be my true self. so sorry. I'm sorry. But have a good day. I need to do some shit around this place. I need a house cleaner. I really think I need to get one. I was thinking about that today. I need to do something. I can't. I just can't keep up sometimes. I want a house cleaner. I want help. I need some love and attention around the house. Anyhow, remember, you are important, you matter, and you are worthy. I love you, appreciate every one of you, even the fucking trolls. Without them, I would not keep soaring. So thank you for the soars and the highs of being famous. Because Eva said it. So if she said for me to stop being famous, I must be famous. Lord, people. Anyhow, I love you. Have a good day. Remember, try to be positive. Remember, when you are angry and you want to lash out, just bite the tongue and just smile. Do this. Shane, do you want to punch throat in the punch? A punch in the throat. Dan helps a lot. With what? My vagina. But that's not the help I need, Shane. Anyhow. Lord have mercy.
What's going on, sir?
There you have it. There you have. My friend likes Norwex. Anyhow, love you. Bye. See you later. Peace out, motherfuckers. And well, maybe kick somebody in the crotch today, like Shane. Anybody named Shane, just kick him. What's your name, Shane? All right, this is from Danielle. Anyhow, gotta go. Bye. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Adieu, 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 adieu. Go.